Next topic.
Y'all ready?
Next topic.
Y'all ready?
Let's go.
I like that topic.
Yeah. Let me see what we got in here. Hold on. I got two. All right. Dating as a young Christian.
And it's Valentine's Day
month.
coming up.
I guess I'll start this one off.
Go ahead.
All right, married man.
No. I'm not married yet.
Just kidding.
Not yet. But my situation is a little bit different because I actually been dating my girlfriend since high school. So she was in 10th grade, I was in 11th grade. Crazy
Another
thing.
committed man. We love it.
We love
Crazy thing is her birthday is actually April 8th. Mine's April 11th. So we like the same age, like for like a day and a half. But dating, it's different because it's something she still don't understand why I don't do. Main thing is one of her things is like she she asked me a question. She was like, "So what if we had kids and Halloween comes? Like, are you not gonna let them go trick or treat?"
Simple stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that stuff like that is so important.
Yeah. And I told her, I was like, I'm gonna be real with you. No. Because I'm gonna be real with you because it's like, bro, like I told her, I broke it down to her, and my dad actually broke it down to her as to why we don't celebrate Halloween. And the thing is people don't understand that day is so evil. It's like, bro, like to me, it's a regular day. People be like, oh yeah, it's Halloween. Da, 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 da. I'm like,
He'll be going all out for Halloween.
I'm like, bro, I went to work today. That was the most exciting thing.
Cause you ain't gonna see no skeletons in spiderwebs in front of my house.
Yeah, people need to really do their no cap. People really need to do their research.
Yeah.
Because and then another counter argument, I guess you could say, or claim she hit me with. She was like, "Well, you guys at church, you dress up and you do trunk or treat," but I had to break it down to her. I was like, "Look, it's not demonic. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing evil about it because on that day, if you don't know, that's a day that a lot of Satan worshipers and whatnot, they try to summon demons from like different realms. They try to open portals and all that stuff. So that is why we don't celebrate Halloween. Yeah, they try to do all types of weird stuff, and we don't mess with that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Demons are the ops, for real. Like, and we standing on Big J around here. You feel me? But dating as a young Christian, it's different because it comes with a lot of like, why don't you do this?
Literally, like, I don't really have to explain everything. Let's explain why the New Year's, explain Halloween. They're just explaining a lot of certain things and situations. Like, we cannot go see the ball drop in New York. Because I have to dance, I have to sing. Yeah, I have responsibilities. I'm accountable. I'm accountable at church to certain jobs, responsibilities. And certain things. Like, I can't just go do that with you. I can't just go. I need you to not be upset every time I can't do certain things. Or like certain weekends. We do stuff at church weekends. Like podcasting now. Or just like rehearsals. Or certain events we have. Like the black parties and meetings. And like events we have, like, or not even that. Even if I don't have to be in the event, I still help out. We're still the background team of the event. And I don't have time to be explaining why we can't do this, that, and the third, this, and the third when I have to go to church. Or you're like, why you gotta go to church all the time? Or why you gotta do this at the church all the time? I don't have time to explain all that to you.
Yeah, I think for me, because I think I'm the oldest one here.
Yes.
Dating, for me, as a Christian, has been extremely hard. Especially in college, because it's kind of hard to decipher people's real intentions, because that's the one, the real intentions, and everybody looks so. People are so enticing, and people know what to say. They got the looks, and they know what to say out of their mouth. But like you said, you have to have the spirit of discernment to know what's right and what's wrong. Everybody that comes your way, they can say all the nice stuff they want to. But if they don't have a real relationship, and a lot of people are like, yeah, I go to church and da-da-da-da. But like we just talked about, you have to have an actual relationship. Yeah. Because like for me, I know what I want in my man. as in a relationship, you need to be able to because going to church is not enough for me. You can go
Say
to
it
church,
again.
go to church with me.
Come on.
We can pray.
Good God
We
Almighty.
can have our own little Bible study.
Yes, Lord.
And we need to be able to communicate with each other and talk about God, and that be a topic that we talk about. I feel like a lot of the relationships for young adults now, that's not brought up. I feel like that should be the first thing as a Christian person that y'all talk about. Do you have a relationship with Christ? Or do you belong to a church? Is it consistent? Is it a consistent thing?
And I hate how like people of this generation feel when you ask those questions. I'm being a FBI, or it's giving you the 3rd degree, or you doing too much, or like that's too much. Like,
I need to know your relationship.
It's the foundation of what I need to know if this gonna work or not.
I need to, because another thing is, because I've done this before, and y'all have to watch out for this. I've actually dated outside of my religion. Not the best decision at all. I didn't like it. It was really hard because both of us are trying to understand and go back and forth about whose religion is correct, about why we believe X, Y, and Z, why we don't believe X, Y, and Z. That can cause major problems and conflicts in a relationship because both of y'all want each other to be in the same religion. So it's like, I know what I was brought up on, and then you have people that, so I have an ex, he was Muslim, but before he was Muslim, he was a Christian. And he come trying to tell me, well, I used to be a Christian, and this is why I don't believe this, and this is why I switch. I don't like stuff like that. Don't come to me with no stuff like that. I'm a Christian. I'm going to stay a Christian. I don't care what you do.
Yeah.
And that's another thing. In a relationship, you have to stand firm on what you believe, on who you believe, what you're doing. Because if not, if you have an easy manipulated mind, they'll switch out on you real quick. Yep. And you'll have somebody that'll tell you the right stuff, the wrong stuff, but in your head it's like, oh, that makes sense. And you messed up.
Don't be easily fooled. Don't be green.
Don't be easily manipulated.
Yes.
Do not be naive, because for young women, these men know exactly what to say and how to say it.
Yep.
Exactly how to present it to you. And it be all a lie. Yeah. Foolishness. For straight foolishness.
Yeah.
And then you at the end of the relationship, you looking like, and you know what? A recent relationship I just had just transitioned from being in the streets to a relationship with God. But I was, I'm gonna be transparent because that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
I was, what's the word? I'm trying to figure out what the word is. I like the fact that he had grown into the person that he was becoming and had a relationship with God. But I could tell that it won't all the way right. It won't all the way there.
He's still in the learning stage.
And that's the hardest stage to be in a relationship with somebody that's in the early stages, because they want you, don't drink, don't do this, don't do that. You're not supposed to look at. I had him tell me I can't look at TV. I can't listen to a certain song.
Yeah.
I don't. Please.
You know what's crazy? I went to a church like that, and it was a mega church, Caucasian folk. And it was like the kids were like, yeah, we don't have a TV in our house. All we do is read books, and we read the Bible, and we watch Bible Man. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on.
Bible Man.
What you mean? Like what you said? I thought you just said you ain't had no TV. And there will be times where we go fellowship with these people, and we go in their crib, and they got like a big old like painting where the TV's supposed to be at, kind of how like your house is with they'll have something like that. And next thing you know, they got a Wii under there. They got a flat screen TV. They got all types of action movies with. I'm like, hey, yo, like I thought y'all ain't watch TV and stuff. But I say all that to say is that the learning stages is different from somebody that is already in, Christ. And the thing is about God is that He appreciates his children that come back to Him. He appreciates the little steps they take, the little baby steps. It's dope, because it's like, man, you love me that much, man. Wow. Yeah. Go ahead.
Going off of what y'all just said,
Yeah.
a lot of people misinterpret the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
And
Very much so.
Very much so. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
because
somebody came and said, no, I stopped eating bacon because, you're not supposed
That's
to
the
eat,
one right
you're
there.
not supposed to eat
Yeah.
pork.
Stop
And
eating
I'm
bacon.
like, if you really read into it, I think that was like in the Old Testament when, like the certain animals and stuff.
We're not Bible scholars, just letting y'all know.
Yeah,
we're not.
Disclaimer: I ain't gonna claim to be no Bible scholar. Go ahead, Kayla.
Yeah, but a lot of things people misinterpret and like think that they're giving you right information or think that
Yeah.
they're just, and me, I want to make sure whatever I'm saying
It's right.
Because
Absolutely.
I don't want to be giving you no wrong information.
Absolutely.
So, exactly. I don't want to. No, I'm not. No.
And then another thing is, don't pick and choose
What
which
you
sins
wanna-
is stronger
what
than the
you
other
wanna
one.
live
Come
by.
on.
And which ones you
Talk
want
about
to
it. Please talk
agree
about
with
it.
and
Yeah.
disagree
Oh.
with.
That is so.
No, I can
common.
still do that because that
'Cause
that,
he know.
that one
He
that
know.
one I've been getting better.
No,
No
Sir,
sin
sit
is greater
down.
than the
no.
other.
'Cause don't
It's
tell
all
me.
sin.
Don't tell me I can't eat bacon. But every word you say in your sentence is a cuss word.
Oh,
Every
Yeah.
other word.
talk about it. Wow.
Don't do that to me.
Mm.
Don't do that to me. I don't want stuff like that. Don't pick it. I can't stand people that pick and choose
Absolutely.
which sin that they think is right or wrong.
And that's a thing I feel like that keep people out the church. Is the
Picking and choosing.
the picking and choosing. And what's the word I'm looking for? Is it not two-faced? What is it?
We need a thesaurus. A dictionary.
Yeah, we need. For real, I'm struggling right now. I'm drunk. Hypocrite.
Oh,
Hyp-
can't stand no hypocrite.
Yeah.
Hypocrisy.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's showing. The works of college. I love it. But yeah, the hypocrisy, I think that's what keeps a lot of
Yes.
people our age out of church. Because they're like, man, I just saw Deacon Gerald out at.
You just went to the ABC store.
Yeah, I just saw him go down the street. I know what Mercedes he drives.
I
Yeah.
see your license plate. I memorize it.
Yeah,
Deacon.
but yeah, it's just crazy, man. Like, yeah,
The
yeah.
hypocrisy
Yeah,
is
the
ridiculous.
hypocrisy, and back to what you said, just picking. Oh yeah, this not that bad. I just took a little swig, man. Like, nah, dude. Like, bro, it's okay if you mess up.
Yeah.
The fact that you tried to cover it up and like, that's what pissed God off. So
Yeah, I think it's
I'm making
important.
excuses for it. Like,
yeah, bro, you can't keep making excuses.
It's important to me to the person that you're dating, just make sure you get to know them and their true intentions, what they stand on, the background, their what they grew up on, their morals, stuff like that. I think that's really important, and that's what keeps that's the foundation of a relationship. I think our generation hops too fast into stuff, and there's
Microwave
no such thing as,
generation.
and I'm learning for our generation, it's no such thing as truly dating. It's like we get to know each other, and then we just end up always around each other, and then boom, we're in a relationship.
No asking.
You don't even ask me to be your girlfriend. I don't know your favorite color. I don't know what you eat. I don't know what church you go to.
Barely even know
I
your
still
middle
don't
name.
know.
I don't know your middle name.
I don't even know
for
your
real.
initial. How do you even spell your name?
Not even that. With us. What's your grandma name?
Yes, we relate to everybody.
What's your
in
grandma?
Suffolk.
We got
What's
to
your
know,
grandma last
we
name?
got to know your family tree.
What's your grandma maiden name?
What's her maiden name?
What's the maiden?
What's the
Actually,
maiden name?
What is your great grandmama maiden name? Okay, yeah,
'cause
well,
I
especially
need
with
to-
us, that's
I feel
crazy.
like all that stuff.
Being in 757, too small.
Too
It's-
small for,
it's
for,
so
for
important.
our family. Yeah,
All that stuff is so important, and without that foundation, it's not really no real relationship.
yeah.
Y'all not in nothing. Y'all need to, and if y'all want to be in a committed relationship, resurface questions like that. Resurface that, bring it back to life, and just kind of like not redo the whole relationship, but relay the foundation.
Not only that, build a friendship.
Please,
Yeah.
that's the first thing.
That's important.
Build a friendship.
You gotta be my dog before you can be my ride or die. You feel me?
Yeah.
You gotta
to,
be.
to know each other, like triggers, ins and outs, and just everything. Like be each other friend first, then work on the relationship, because it just works so much better.
Yeah.
So much better.
So much better. Like a lot of things you don't have to go through if you just build a friendship before the relationship.
Yep.
Learn your partner so well that you know what they allergic to.
Everything. I need to know every line in your hand.
I can tell
How
you
your
right now.
lines go.
Yeah.
You're lying.
I need to know
Yeah.
you so well. How this curve go? I need to know you so well.
Yeah, I can tell you right now, my girl is allergic to bananas. She cannot have bananas. Banana pudding, no.
Oh, I'm sorry for her.
Yeah. She be so
Extra
upset.
cookies.
I be
I eat
eating
that
it
up.
right in her face. I be feeling bad, but not really. So, next topic, guys.
Hold on.
What do you
I
what do you
think
guys- oh, we
another. I think one more thing, and it's a real sensitive topic.
Yeah.
As far as dating
Yeah.
with Christians, is y'all know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Nah. Yes, you do know what
She
I'm
goes
talking
like,
about.
nah. Yeah,
You know?
for sure. The temptation.
The temptation.
Temptation.
The
Oh.
temptation.
Sex.
Yeah.
That's all you had to say. Like you ain't like.
I feel so, it make me feel so guilty on the pulpit.
No cap.
I'm so low.
Nah, it's just keeping it real though. For real.
I think that's a big thing for Christians in dating
Absolutely.
because it's so tempting, and I feel like that's one of the things God be throwing at us. Like,
So
all right,
in love.
what you about to do?
Yeah.
So in
So you
love.
be like,
What you about to do?
are you gonna do it?
And I've been
Are you
seeing a
gonna
lot
do
of
it?
videos. I've been looking at a lot of stuff on social media and Instagram, and I've been seeing a lot of relationships, Christian relationships thrive. Not even Christian, just relationships, period, thrive because that's not a main aspect in their relationship.
It goes back to what we said. You got that friendship first,
It-
because it's like, well, I
friendship
love you to
first.
pieces.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like that's how a lot of our generation relationships start.
Yep.
Because it's like, oh yeah, we doing this. Oh, and it's great. And that's and
wipe
it's
her
supposed
up.
to be my person.
And then you got a
No.
baby, and then it's
This
just
my
like,
soulmate.
No, but you made that after you made that connection. Now
Yeah.
you feel like that's your soulmate.
Not only that, then females want to so quick to judge or complain when that's all their partner wants, or that's all their partner craves, or that's how the relationship thrives, or he only does that for me because he know he's finna get something, like stuff like that. You want to complain, but you have to. How you start is how you gonna finish.
Right.
You're letting him already know. You can have it with. You can have this without any of the
Working
commitment,
for
any of
any
the
of
real
it
work
at all.
behind it. Like, if you present it that way, that's not how you gonna take it.
And that's what well, you old enough now, but that's what you gotta remember when you start liking somebody, set the rules down immediately. Let them know, look, we ain't gonna do none of that.
Yeah,
ain't
I
gonna
be like,
ain't
I
gonna
don't
be
get
none of
down,
that.
I don't
Tell
get
them,
down.
Kayla.
Yeah, I'd be like, I don't get down like that. So just let you know.
Let them know up front. And if they can't respect that, they not for you.
Right.
If
I'd be
they
like,
can't
that's
respect
why
that,
Get my
it's important that you
dues
tell them in the
up.
beginning, so none of y'all not wasting each other's time.
right?
Yeah.
Because that's what a lot of men these days and a lot of boys. That's an expectation.
yeah,
That is what they're expecting. If you come to them like, and you actually like them, if you don't have discernment, they'll trick on you.
They
But
let
that's all a lot of these men out here want.
for sure.
So you let them know up front. I ain't doing none of that. So
I
if you think you finna get that out of me, oh no sir.
Yeah,
Next.
I be hearing it around me, and it'd be like the cats around me, like guys around me, they be like, yeah, man. Oh, we can't talk about that around Dame, because Dame ain't. I'm like, yeah, I'm not, bro. I don't want to hear that, bro. I don't want to hear who you was
Thank
with
you, respect,
last
because you're
night.
trying to be funny when you say
Because it's
that.
like, bro, it's like at the same time, and like, I don't say, I would say people of my age, older people. I mean, they adults, like y'all OGs, y'all do whatever. I don't really care. But people around my age, I'm like, bro, I don't want to hear that, bro. Like, no cap, like I really don't.
Yeah.
Because it's like, bro, at the end of the day, you ain't gonna say that to her face.
Facts, though.
But I also feel like the positive, like we talking about, the positive around that could be a way for you to kind of not preach, but you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, just
A way for
sprinkle
you
a
to
little
minister,
sprinkle. Yeah,
minister to them and let them know, that ain't right.
Yeah.
man. Come
I
on now.
understand what you're
That
saying.
ain't right. Try to and help them figure out another way to go about situations like deliver them from that stuff.
Yeah.
That's
For sure.
that's what they need. These men out here need deliverance
Yeah.
from that, because that right there that's going around, that right there is a demon. It's
Yeah.
just
Lame.
going all across this generation.
Yeah, no. But
Recognize the
Recognize the demon.
Recognize them
And
spirits.
looking in his face. My mama tell me, look it in his face and tell you're not gonna thrive here, sweetheart.
We're gonna zoom in on that. So what you
Yeah.
say it again?
You're not gonna thrive here. You gotta get up out of here.
In this house.
We will serve the Lord. We will serve the Lord in this house.
Last thing, and then we're gonna go on to the next topic. As a young person, this is my biggest thing, and I live by this to this day. Bro, be a kid as long as you possible. And when I mean that, and because you're gonna learn mentally and emotionally, because it's gonna help you. Because it's like, bro, when you grow up, bro, it's gonna be like that. Next thing you know, you got a car payment, you got your home phone bill. Now you gotta worry about are you living paycheck to paycheck, because now you need gas, and all I got is $10 gas.
Then if you're in a relationship with the wrong person,
let's
get back to the dating part.
Yeah.
You're in a relationship with the wrong person, you got to deal with stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Then you got to deal with, I got to make sure I cover, because I done
dry.
been through life now.
Yeah.
I done been through it. I'm a witness, testimony. Then right here, they will suck you dry for not even financially, spiritually, emotionally, mentally.
All that.
You got to be prepared for stuff like that.
Yeah.
You got to have, when you get in a relationship, please do not go in a relationship broke and down bad, because, boy, it's going to tear you to pieces. It's going to tear you up. Once you get ready for a relationship, you have to be ready. You got to have the mental stability for it. You have to be emotionally there for yourself and everything else that come with it.
Gosh, I like that.
Yeah.
God dang, Janae,
Y'all
you
ready?
just been dropping.
Life
been
Life be hitting you, boy. You got to learn.
I know, man.
Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of the Black Box Podcast. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Be sure to like, comment, and share our posts, and look out for new posts every first and third Saturday of each month.
Boxed out.